Hello everybody and welcome to Tea Wipe, the show where we clean up spilt tea and figure out if it was really worth being spilt in the first place. I'm your host Boblax, and today we will be talking about Tati Westbrook, the YouTuber who's most known for creating the biggest YouTube drama in history by spreading false allegations about James Charles, all in an effort to improve sales on her vitamins. This stunt also resulted in the most egregious example of emotional manipulation I've ever seen on YouTube. If that description didn't give it away, I'm not a huge fan of this person. She's definitely the person I dislike the most in the beauty community and maybe all of YouTube. To understand a bit more about that, I do have two videos on the topic, which I will leave in the description below and the cards up above, but today let's focus more on the topic at hand, which is Tati Westbrook recently having a meltdown and deleting one of her videos due to low viewership in the first hour. She explains it in depth on her Instagram story. I'm gonna play that for a bit and then share my thoughts.
Okay, so we're back and I'm gonna give you the dish on why I privated my video. And I feel kind of dumb about it. I feel kind of valid, but I also feel like you're being a little baby. Because I kind of was. I was in New York, I was going to really big meetings, and I saw that I posted this incredible video that I'm really proud of, that you guys need to see, because there's a product in here that literally I thought I would hate. Like sometimes that happens, you know, you see a product and you're like, wow, that's weird. And then you try it and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell all my friends, like it's so good. This is like not a sponsored thing. It's one of my classic Tati videos, weird AF, trying really crazy products. And I was so excited for it to go live, right? It went live and like, woo, did the like YouTube nosedive. You guys, like not even like a kind. I wish that I was being really super dramatic, but I'm actually not. 10,000 views in the first hour, and compared to the history of videos that I upload, it was an 87% reduction in views in my back-end analytics. So I privated it, I contacted YouTube. I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what to do. Okay. I'm deleting my YouTube, get ready with me. That will be a sure hit. Ring the freaking bell. Can you see I'm like kind of having like a thing? I'm having a moment. This was me in New York. Like I was making jokes at my expense all day while I was hustling from like meeting to meeting to meeting, just working on my brands and all of that. And I'm like, my God, what is this? You know, because you kind of count on things going a certain way. Shit. Oh my God. Why am I getting emotional over this? I'm going to get all like, ugh. It messes me up. Like I love this platform. And I haven't always agreed with everything that they've done. I've always advocated for a more fair playground, you know? So I like that they're giving attention to creators that are on the up. Hopefully this is just a glitch. It was a really ridiculously giant decline that just to me did not feel normal. So I wanted to contact YouTube and see if anything was strange, if I did anything wrong. I've never had this happen. I hope I'm freaking out for no good reason and that this is just like, oh, like it was just a weird day or whatever. But you know, I've been doing this for 10 years and this is a first. So that's a huge dip. I hope you guys follow me on other socials and I'll happily promote the videos that I'm proud of, and hopefully you guys want to come over and watch because I just love making videos too much to ever want to fully stop, you know, so don't think I'm doing that. I am not, because I love product and making videos. Yes, I had a full-on sorry for myself meltdown in New York City, but we're past it. We are, think of a quote. I was gonna say turning pain into power, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that with this. But yeah, you guys come join me tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST. I hope you're having a wild, crazy, or cozy, lazy Friday night. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me have a little old vent session. We're gonna figure something out. I don't know what. Where there's a will, there's a way. I will figure something out. to let you guys know about my videos when they post. All right. I love you all so, so much. I will see you in the morning.
After this rant, she starts spamming the video on her story and even in her bio on her Instagram, basically going full panic mode in order for people to view this video. And even with the re-upload, the next day, it still has pretty low views in comparison to her other videos. Obviously, it's not getting 10k an hour. Assuming the views per hour are consistent, she's getting about 20k per hour now, but it's still very, very low viewership for a 9 million sub channel. And if I were in her position, I would be worried too. I'm not blaming her for being worried. I'm blaming her for her actions as a result of getting low viewership, privatizing the video, and then drumming it up to your audience on Instagram so it will get more views when it's eventually re-uploaded the next day, is very reminiscent behavior of the mass emotional manipulation she pulled with the James Charles situation last year, where she acted all emotional and overwhelmed and went on these really long rants to hammer in the point that she's really upset with James Charles, and used that to cover up the holes in her story and the lies in her story in order to make the audience feel bad and buy her vitamins as a result. I mean, halfway through her video exposing James Charles, this really emotional video she didn't want to make on her best friend, she did a heavy promotion for Halo Beauty. I do have other videos talking about that, but the point is I see very reminiscent behavior in this Instagram video. She went on a 6-minute rant. I know I only showed 4 minutes of it, but I did cut out some of it. It was a 6-minute rant, and the whole time she was like, OMG, this is a great video, you guys would have loved the video, I'm so sad you guys didn't watch the video, please watch the video when it comes out. Oh my god, I feel so sad and overwhelmed that it didn't go my way. I have a certain expectation as a YouTuber of 10 years for stuff to go this way and it didn't get views, and oh my god, I really wanted to get views. I love this platform so much. I love small creators. I love making videos. Please, let's fix this together, acting like it's your issue as well that she has low viewership, trying to find any little reason to garner sympathy in order for you to try and watch this video. And as pathetic as I think this is, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. But the reason I'm bringing this up and making a video on it is that I do think this shows that she learned nothing from the James Charles situation and is still comfortable using this technique of going on long emotional rants to manipulate her audience into doing a certain thing, usually that thing resulting in her getting more views or money. And as small as this one incident is, the fact that this behavior is repeating after the huge fallout from the James Charles situation and all the damage it did to her, James, and the entire community, it does show to me that this person is still fake and not someone worth being trusted. But that's just my opinion. I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments section below. For those of you who are uninformed or not fully caught up on the James Charles versus Tati Westbrook situation, I do have a video talking about it that I uploaded last May. I will play a bit of it here so you get an idea of what I've been talking about, but if you'd like to see the full thing, it will be one of the end cards in the outro to this video.
Like the DMs that I'm getting and the things that I'm hearing are so gross. You tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay.
At that time, I was bi-curious.
Manipulate someone's sexuality.
The next day, my sister convinced me to direct message James Charles. And I did.
Have them behave sexually in your favor, even if they're straight.
And after that movie, he asked to kiss me. I said yes. And we ended up making out for around an hour.
I wanted...
So Tati Westbrook falsely accused James Charles of being a sexual predator. Since then, James Charles has lost over 3 million subscribers and all positive reputation he had in the beauty community, to the point where people in the community are making false and hypocritical accusations against James Charles for seemingly no other reason than to get on the community's good side. She essentially ended his career, or at least damaged it beyond repair. As a self-proclaimed mentor and good friend to James Charles, Tati has been pretty upset by the response overall, so she decided to upload a new video titled, Why I Did It, and in this video, she does indeed explain the reasons why she did it, but those reasons are really weak to justify false sexual predator allegations And honestly, I just think this video is emotional manipulation to the highest degree that I've ever fucking seen on YouTube, but I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First, I've actually got to prove my claims of this video being disingenuous. So moral of the story, YouTubers use emotions as a tool to get what they want. Anyways, that's about it for the video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to see even more of me, you can also follow me over on Twitter. Thank you so much to my channel members for supporting the channel, especially Josh Pescator, who's donated $30 a month. He has a pretty cool news channel if you'd like to check that out as well. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.